Happy Friday! Come join me today as we make some pasta salad, okay? So we are doing a antipasto pasta salad, okay? So super easy, you know, summer is here, so this is pasta salad is always a great recipe to bring to parties, pools, barbecues, outdoor entertaining, anything, right? Pasta salad is always good. And isn't it true that I feel like the longer your pasta salad sits in the fridge, the better it is, right? Am I right? Am I right? I don't know. So let me know if you're catching this live or in replay, and make sure you share this video to enter our weekly mystery box giveaway. So off we go, okay? It's Friday. What are your weekend plans? It's a gorgeous day here in New York. And let's make some pasta salad, okay? Super easy. So this recipe comes from the monthly Taste Bud subscription. So we are going to follow that. And that's a subscription box that comes to you once a month. It's less than $20. And it gives you recipes, spices, and some ideas just to kind of spice up dinner. Nothing crazy that's going to take care of your whole week of dinner, but just something to add a couple of extra dinner recipes to your dinner routine every single month, okay? So here I already boiled and cooked my pasta. So here's the tip if you're making pasta salad is as soon as this comes off and the pasta, first of all, if you can take your pasta off even like a minute before it's done, but rinse it with cold water so you stop the cooking process, okay? Because we want to be done. We don't want this to get cooked and mushy. And then rinse it with cold water. You can go ahead and add some olive oil. I didn't. And we need 8 ounces. So I believe I cooked a whole pound. So I'm going to use about half of that, okay? And actually, before I add that, let's just go ahead and make our dressing, okay? It seems like this recipe is a pretty Italian recipe. We got oil and vinegar, so that's going to be our base. So we're going to do 1/3 cup of olive oil. So I always tell you guys, right, the Italian girl, don't skimp on your olive oil. Buy extra virgin olive oil. If you can, make sure it's from Italy, Greece, or like Turkey, not mixed from 5,000 places. And it should be nice and green, okay? I like this brand right here, Bono. I also like the Costco. Costco has 2 bottles. Make sure it's the one that says all ingredients are from Italy. But if it comes to cooking, you can use cheap oil. But when it comes to adding raw olive oil, I call it, you want to use a good olive oil because it just gives it such a good flavor. So I don't know if you can see, but this is really green and you should be able to like smell the olives, okay? So we're gonna do, is it 1/3? Maybe let's make sure. 1/3 cup of olive oil. So I don't know if you can see how green this olive oil is, like for your salads, like your bruschetta, your tomato, mozzarella, stuff like that. It's just the best. So I don't know if they sell this brand anywhere, but it's really good. Okay, and then we need 1/4 cup of white wine vinegar. You can also use red wine vinegar. I don't recommend balsamic. Balsamic, you know, it's dark, changes the color, but I mean, you certainly can, right? So 1/4 cup of that. There we go. So this is kind of like your most basic Italian recipe, oil and vinegar, right? And then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of honey. We're just going to wing that, a little bit of sweetness, something like that. And then this is where the seasoning mix comes in, and we're going to do 2 tablespoons of, this is the pouch that comes in your Taste Bud subscription. This makes a great dinner recipe. It's great on chicken, and it just smells like Italy, okay? It's our Tuscan style herb chicken, and we're gonna do 2 tablespoons. And that's going to be basically our dressing. And of course, once we mix this up and we feel like it needs a little bit more something, we just add to it, okay? So let me get a little whisk here. Let me see who's popping on live. Hey, Patty, you made it on live. Awesome. Hey, Heather. Hey, David. So we're just going to whisk. So again, let's get all the olive oil out of here. Every little drop. So just some, this is our pasta salad base, okay? So we have our olive oil, we have some honey, we have this Tuscan seasoning, and we have some vinegar. No salt, right? Okay. I might add some salt later. We'll see how it tastes. Okay, so it creates this nice little sauce. Hopefully you can see it, okay? It smells really, really good. The honey kind of makes it a little creamy, right? And then we're gonna add, like I said, this is a pound. I just cooked a whole pound. Then we're gonna add about 8 ounces of pasta. This is also from Costco. It's the, I think it's called Garofalo brand. It's a very good Italian pasta brand. And you'll know it's a good pasta when it takes a little longer to cook and it doesn't have that super yellow color, okay? So let's do about that much. By the way, is this colander cute or is this colander cute? It's got little spoons like the Pampered Chef logo, right? Just love this one, so adorable. All right, so let's mix our pasta with our dressing here, and then we'll start adding our toppings. So it's an antipasto salad, so it will have a lot of those basic Italian ingredients that we are going to add in here. I just love the way this pasta looks too, right? What's your favorite pasta shape? This, like fusilli or rigatoni, is like my favorite. My son loves spaghetti. Gigi loves rigatoni too. What's your favorite pasta? What's your favorite pasta shape? Put it in the comments. Okay, so let's add all the ingredients. So we're gonna add some cherry tomatoes cut in half. Tomatoes always work great, right? It's always the great Italian colors, right? The green, the red, and then we're gonna add the white, which is mozzarella. So these are the baby ones, the pearl size. You can, of course, just get a regular block of mozzarella. I would just make sure it's the fresh mozzarella and cut it in cubes or whatever. But these are kind of fun because they're like these little pearls. So they're just fun. My son likes this one, and it's very satisfying to like decrumble these. All right, so we got some mozzarella. What else do we need? We need some sliced salami, so let's go do that. If you can get it cut a little thicker, it'll help. So we'll do some sliced salami here. Let me cut this in half. And of course, like I said, the longer this sits in your fridge, the better it's gonna be. At least that's how I feel about it. All right, so we'll go through it like this one more time and get our salami in here. You don't like salami? Use something else. But salami is very salty. It's good. It does add that saltiness to it. It's really good in pasta salad. So we're gonna add some of that. Okay. And then we are going to add some olives, of course. Move that over here. Let's see who's popped in so far. Hey, Carol, love tortellini. Oh yeah, that would be good too. On lunch break, any shape from Missouri. Hey, Don from Missouri. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Diana. So, all right. So let's add some olives. So I'm trying to, not sure if these are all pitted or not, but we do have a cherry and olive pitter. I don't know if these are pitted. Let's see. Oh, they're all pitted. Okay, so let's mix up some black and green ones. I actually prefer the non-pitted ones. I feel like they taste better. But this is, Aldi sells this one, and they're actually really good. And they're like marinated, so. Okay, there's two types of people. The ones that love olives and the ones that don't. Which one are you? Put it in the comments. And we're going to use our cup slicer here to slice them. Super easy. It's not just, I know it's very popular for strawberries and grapes, but I love it for olives and mushrooms just as much for like pizza night or something like this. So you'll see it slices them. So that's the viral cup slicer. Got it all out. Okay. And then lastly, we're going to add a couple of chopped artichokes. Just kind of chop them up really fine. Make sure you get the marinated ones. And this is definitely screams Italian pasta salad. Definitely screams that. So we're just going to give it some chops so you don't get those big chunks. Kind of give it as big or little chops as you want. I like everything to be kind of the same size. Just makes it easier. Okay. So let's get all that into our pasta salad here. Da-ding, da-ding, da-da. And then I think this is it. You just check the recipe here. Make sure we didn't miss anything. All right, we got the pasta. We made the sauce, cherry tomatoes, mozzarella, green onions if you want. I didn't have any, so that's okay. So let's mix it up and see how it looks. You guys see it? Does it look tasty? Would you try it? Would you eat it? And again, I went live yesterday too and used the insulated serving bowl. It basically almost fit a whole watermelon, and I took that to like the fireworks and it was all gone. And that's the beauty about these insulated serving bowls, is they keep your food hot or cold. So this is the perfect bowl for outdoor entertaining. So look how cool that looks. Okay, it smells, that Tuscan thing smells really good. Between that and the olive oil, very strong flavors here, and you don't have to worry about all the different seasonings that you may use. So let's get a little fork and taste test. How does that sound, friends? Now, like I said, let's get a little piece of salami, some olives, and some artichokes, and a piece of pasta. Easier said than done. Kind of just like a pesto. I have to add some salt. Can't help myself. Needs a little bit of salt. All right, so I'm going to put this in the fridge. Remember, all the serving bowls, all these insulated serving bowls come with a lid. And the cool thing about it is it has a little like hole right here, like a little vent hole. So when you put it down, you can hear it goes ksh. And then you seal it so it becomes like leak proof. I wouldn't just pick it up, and you can try it. I wouldn't just pick it up by the lid, but it like suctions, okay? So like your watermelon, whatever you're transporting, all your juices are not flying everywhere. So it becomes like leak proof. And these come in 2 sizes, a large and a small, okay? So anyways, that's our live for today. Thanks for joining me for making pasta salad. And every Friday, I like to tell you guys about 3 ways to get our products. So first of all, if you don't follow me yet, I would greatly appreciate a follow. Feel free to share this video with your friends. Maybe they need pasta salad recipe, okay? So the #1 way to get our products is to just go directly in the link tree in my bio, click on my profile, buy whatever your heart desires. When you spend $90 or more, you get a free gift. You get to choose between our kernel cutter or our corn butterer. So that's a free gift. Or when you spend $120 or more, you get a free burger press right now. And $150 gets you free shipping. Plus items like this bowl, the small cool and serve tray, our quick serve pitcher. There's some summer bundles available between now and the end of the month, so make sure you snag those. The second way to get our products is to do an online virtual paper chef party All you do is invite your friends. I take care of the rest, and we can do it on any platform that you prefer. And you get free and discounted items. And right now, July hosts get an extra $100 bonus and 60% of any one item. So super easy. I'll take care of most of the work. You just invite your friends. And then the third way to get our products is there's 3 days left to become a Pampered Chef consultant. You can start for as little as $50, and you can earn our new deluxe coffee machine, the 3-in-1 deluxe coffee machine, completely for free. So if you want to work for a free coffee machine, and that's all you want to do, I've had plenty of people take advantage of that, okay? And I can help you do that as well. And you can make money while you're drinking coffee and cooking dinner anyways, all from your phone in 5-minute increments, depending on how much time and how much money you want to make. So if you have any questions, message me, DM me, send a bad signal, whatever you need to do to get a hold of me. If you are watching this on Facebook, my original Facebook account got deactivated. So friend request my new one, Claudia Bazaar, Bazaar. But you can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, everywhere. Wherever you want to find me. And there's not that many Claudia Bazaars out there. Just make sure it's Bazaar. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll put this in the fridge and then head out to your friend's house to the pool and bring that. That'll be a perfect little snack later today. So have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.